Hi, I'm Dal Wiesel. I'm from Vancouver, Canada. I was made a teacher in 1971. Ricky Weberg, Bob Pepper, and myself went down to MIU in Santa Barbara when it first started in 1973. And I graduated in Vedic Studies with Maharishi in 1975. He gave me a direction at that time in a personal meeting that myself and my wife Marie had with him, in which he said I should become a president of Maharishi University somewhere. So later on I went and got a degree in higher education administration, a master's degree from MIU. And about 2005, when I was about 55, I decided that I needed to get really serious about doing this and take on this responsibility. So I checked with Maharishi if he still wanted me to do this. So I called David Goodman, who called Bill Overall, who through Neil Patterson presented my plan. I had an idea, a plan, how a community, a sustainable seaside community, could support a university and structure it so the university would be self-sufficient. So I presented this plan to Maharishi, and he said, just do it, take responsibility and do it. For it and do it. Just do it in the name of Maharishi University of World Peace. I had a plan for a college, which I was going to call MITRA, Maharishi Institute of Technology, Research, and the Arts. I never felt confident to do what he'd said. I was always trying to tone it down, so I came up with the college idea. And he said, just one thing, do it in the name of this Maharishi University of World Peace. And he said, then, if you want to have that MITRA, it could be an institute under that. So it's taken me a number of years since then of research, and I've spent about at least 5 years, a total of 8 years actually, but 5 real serious years and 2 years focused in the Halifax area. Because I felt that Halifax was a very good location. It was a sizable city. It's a sizable city, about over 400,000 population. It has an international airport. And I found this site 35 minutes east drive from the downtown Halifax harbor and 30-minute drive to the international airport. And there's plenty of shopping close by. One of the most major shopping centers in the area is about 20 minutes away, and there's shopping 5 and 10 minutes away, that kind of thing. It's a beautiful site overlooking the Jador Inlet of the Atlantic Ocean. There's a bluff, and you go up 300 feet, and you can just see this whole inlet with islands. And some of these islands we have kind of tied up, and they could be purchased as Maharishi Islands of World Peace. As you know, Maharishi wanted to have a peace parliament, and this international university, Maharishi University of World Peace, to structure practical courses so that Canada, as a modern, Western, scientifically based culture, could share the knowledge with the developing world of how to be self-sufficient, how to live peacefully. Because peace isn't just the absence of war, it's a dynamic, vital state where we fulfill our own lives and produce harmony throughout the world. So Maharishi wanted Canada to lead in this. He felt that Canada was a country of peace. We hadn't eroded all of this. And without the baggage of being a superpower like the United States, could bring this knowledge to the developing world. So that the whole world could develop into peace and harmony on the basis of invincibility and self-sufficiency. So we're about to start. We need just a little bit money. I started a tape last weekend and I said we needed $75,000 more, and we're down now to $25,000. So to start and buy the land and own it free and clear, we just need another $25,000. So I want people to get involved, to become founding members, to purchase a lot at less than half of what it's worth, and we will buy it back from you if you're not interested. Decide you don't want to build on it at a higher price and give you a good return. We also have investment. It can be secured by a mortgage and you get 18%. So it's a good thing. We have really nothing to lose, a little time, a little money perhaps, and what do we have to gain? Total bliss consciousness for ourselves, heaven on earth for the world. This first phase, which is a Veda village, and the concept, the idea is Veda village, meaning knowledge village. The anchoring amenity, the feature amenity is Maharishi University World Peace. And there will be different academies, and each one of these academies will be an amenity for one of the phases of the development, one of the different communities in the development. And the first one is Golden Villa, which is a community for active adults, 55 and over. And in that we'll have an affordable seniors apartment and seniors homes, individual homes and condominiums. And in the second phase, we want to start right after that, and almost concurrently, it's going to be called Country Villa, and it's a starter home community for young people starting out. And we want to include an organic farm and dairy, and a horse farm or equestrian center. And we just need a little bit of help to finish purchasing the land. It's 91 acres, and it has a bluff at the front and a beautiful view. It's right across from the ocean with ocean access. And then it continues back in the 91 acres. We have a big lake on the property with a number of islands on it, perfect for pundits. So it's just a really ideal site. So we'd like you to come, enjoy, be part of this. We'd like you to contribute if you can. It's not a donation, it's investment. You can pre-purchase a lot for $25,000. We'll buy it back for $37,500, which is a 50% return when we build a home on it. We have at least 2 people that are building homes, including one myself. And if we sell 4 lots, we'll have everything we need to do, and to pay back all our investors and everything. So please join us. This is a great opportunity, a chance to really fulfill Maharishi's desire of creating heaven on earth. Maharishi worked tirelessly. He could have retired after Gurudev. He could have stayed in the Valley of the Saints. But fortunately for us, he came out and he spread this knowledge, and we all got it. And as siddhas and governors and meditators, it is our responsibility to use this knowledge well, to establish this university so this knowledge can be perpetuated and be spread throughout society, and so that it's here for now and forever. So, and it's been a great community, living in Vastu, doing a program in Vastu together, organic food at the door. What else could you ask for? So please come and join me, and Jai Gurudev.